It's got a nice ring to it. It is icebreaker. You've obviously spoken before, and the training has been good for you because you came across very naturally tonight. You didn't appear to be nervous at all. You were. The other thing that I noticed is that you maintain excellent eye contact with everyone in here. That's something that generally you pick up only after you've given a few speeches. A lot of new people, when they're doing their icebreaker, are focused on those blinds in the back of the room because that's where the next words they're going to say are coming from. But you look very comfortable. You started with an attention-grabbing story about your experience in the Navy as a corpsman. And having been, I'm a military veteran myself and a Navy veteran, I can tell you there's no, this is kind of an aside, there's no ranking or job in the military that's more admired than corpsman. And I was on the Navy on ships, but you were on land with the Marines where the real action was happening. So thank you for your service. You incorporated, whether you meant to or not, excellent humor. You hear where he's talking about his daughter, who's 13, going on 23. You had great eye contact, and to have given it as your icebreaker, you used no notes. Frequently, people that do icebreakers use notes. You didn't use your notes. So you obviously had prepared, you knew what you were going to say, and you said it very effectively. You had good structure in your presentation, and we got to know a lot about you, which is what an icebreaker is all about. We got to know about your character, your heritage, what you did in your life, your children. I like the fact that you seemed prepared because you didn't seem like you were reciting a speech that you had written out. A lot of times that's why people look at the back of the room and don't give much eye contact because they're trying to think, what did I write next? What comes next? What comes next? But it flowed very naturally. That's a real plus for someone giving their icebreaker. There's a couple of minor things I'd like to suggest that you consider in the future. The first one is, in Toastmasters, we don't ever thank the audience for the opportunity to speak with them. At the beginning and at the end, you did. And I know that's a normal thing, but in Toastmasters, we don't do that. They should be thanking you for what you've given them, not you thanking them for the opportunity. Okay? The other thing I noticed, and this is a very common thing, you were very accomplished at navel nuzzling. And that's when people, when you first start speaking, a lot of people are doing something with their hands, but they don't know what to do. So frequently, they'll join them over your navel. Has nothing to do with the Navy, man. It's the Navy. And so, as you speak more, it's a minor thing, but when you're speaking, just let your hands hang to your side and let your gesture, because it can be a distraction to nuzzle your navel. Very good presentation. As I said, corpsmen are the angels of the military. And we're glad you chose Club 1667 for the Olympics.